Hey everyone, in today's video, I limit tested the sustainability on Sylveon. This came about because I was solo queuing and I was queuing up with a Comfy and a Blissey I think my team had. And I was like, you know what? We don't need a defender. Sylveon is pretty much going to be tanking enough. And let's see how much sustain we can have on Sylveon. Hoping that the Comfy and the Blissey will be able to heal me up when I don't have my Draining Kiss going. So, my build for Sylveon in this video was the Muscle Band, Rapid Scarf, and Focus Band. That's a Sylveon build I've been running a lot. Mainly, I would recommend it for Mystical Fire and Draining Kiss, and not for the Hyper Voice build. And for the emblems, I'm just running your cooldown and special attack. So very, very normal emblems there. I start off the lane with a Comfy, and just seeing whether we're going to be inting a lot in this video, just to be aware. We managed to pick up the Gumi, but unfortunately I will be taken down by the Sylveon, which is, you know, not too bad. I do miss the middle birds though, so whoops, sorry Comfy. I will be coming down right now for you. I remember thinking, you know, Draining Kiss got me. If the Comfy or the Blissey, one of them stays with me, I will be able to tank a lot. So that is the intention behind this game. I remember looking for opportunities to int as much as possible. And you can see here, I'm gonna try to be in their faces as much as possible, using that Mystical Fire to kite away from that Hyper Voice. Now, in my opinion, if you're mirroring a opposition Sylveon and they're running Hyper Voice, I truly think Mystical Fire will win on top of that. Because you don't need to, like as you can see, it's very easy to just hide away from that linear beam of the Hyper Voice. So we pick off the Sylveon, no problem. We unlock Draining Kiss, so now I'm even more confident to int and zone for my team because I know I've got that sustain on Draining Kiss. We do have Zacian on our team, and this was actually one of my first games seeing a post-patch Zacian on my team. So I remember thinking, you know, have they fixed this Pokemon in terms of how strong it was pre-patch? And as the video goes on, you'll be able to see the TLDR is basically no. Alright, Comfy is somehow still on me, which I was very grateful for here, because I thought they were just going to hop off and jump on the Zacian, because, you know, that's someone you want to keep alive in your team if you do have the Doggo of Death. And after the score, I hit level 8. And for those that don't know, the Fairy Frolic or the Unite move, it basically provides like even more sustain for your Pokemon. When you Unite for the next 10 seconds, 50% of your damage goes in terms of your becomes your HP basically, in terms of your recovery. I've got my Unite move here, so I was not scared going up against the Gardevoir, especially since they don't have the Unite move as well. Blissey's just there keeping me alive, and I was like very, very grateful for that. And you can see with my Draining Kiss and the Blissey eggs, we are pretty Gucci. And I can see it's left on 3. I don't really want to overcap by 5, but I wasn't really sure whether the Zacian was going to score as well. Because, you know, doggos don't really like to score because of their boosted. And yeah, they destroyed the bottom, so I'm going to head up here. Espeon's by themselves, and oh, Glaceon will Unite here, but I'm not scared. They don't have Slowbro Unite. I can't get stunned here. And look at this, I'm just running at the Glaceon. Normally you run away from the Ice Gill Sphere, but I wasn't scared this game. I was like, I'm going to try my best to be as much as I can in their faces, as, you know, because I am the defender of the team. I am the tech. Okay, we break. Good overdunk by my team, and I don't go to do Regieleki. I am the zoner. I'm thinking to zone them out here. Yeah, so I guess as this was solo queue, I was just hoping that the Zacian, because of the shredder potential, will just do all the objectives and I can just make their faces with this disrupting. We pick up the Slowbro here as well, good. And if you look at our team comp, we've got 2 supporters, yes, but we do have an incredible backline, Espeon. They did not touch Espeon at all in terms of the Pokemon that can do incredible poke. Like they did tune Mew down in the patch, but Espeon remains untouched. Absolutely remains untouched. And here, I'm waiting just for my Unite move to charge, so that I've got that potential. There we go. I've got my Unite move now. But I do leave that little fight there because I was like 1v3, maybe not. Here, I am staying so forward and hoping my team would just shred the bottom Reggie. Like I said, I've got my Fairy Frolic up again. I ain't no scared of no Glaceon potential Unite. Oh no, things are getting a little bit rough here, but Espeon comes through with a huge Unite here as well. And we pick off 3 of them here, which is fantastic. I was really hoping the Blissey united me there, but they didn't. I think they might be saving for the Zacian. Fair enough. Okay, we are back. I'm running it down. There's 4 minutes left of the game to go. Zacian is playing very, very forward in the middle as well. No, he doesn't need help. Post-patch does nothing. Clearly. It is still so strong on the comfy. Oh, it will get taken down here. And Goodra has united. I'm playing a little bit safer here. Bliss, I see Bliss in trouble. I try to go down so that they can unite me to save themselves, but they don't. And I'm now caught out, and I think I will get whacked by the Goodra here. Ah. And now I'm just hoping that Blissey doesn't unite until Ray, because if any chances pop up and they unite, we just won't have it for Ray. But yeah, it's an interesting decision. There were 2 opportunities for them to unite, but I guess I'm not the best candidate in their decision making. So we're gonna head up here. Reggie Aleki is out. Our Zacian's doing the jungle, so I'm just gonna help here. Shred. I remind myself I am the zoner, so I start pushing again. Another Gardevoir Unite, and I will get taken down. It is the only thing that's killing me right now. Okay, we've died a couple of times, a bit too many for my liking, but it is what it is. And there's enough time for a bottom Reggie as well. I'm just gonna get the blue buff here because I don't think the jungle's gonna come back for that. I think I remember coming down and just looking at where there's worth for this one. You really play for the buffs for the 3rd one, and it's as a Reggie Ice, you know. It doesn't really matter if we get it or not. We do get it, so it's good. It is in our favor. I have my Unite move again, and for me, I'm keeping mine. I'm trying to pick off the Gardevoir I can, because that's going to be the main issue, I think, for us. And we jump on. They're just kind of out of position here by themselves. And I get slow beamed here, which was very unfortunate. But then the Blissey finally decides I'm worthy for the Unite. And now I'm just going to push Sylveon. I have the Blissey Unite. I'm not scared. They go to Pad here, so I'm like, okay, fine. You play Pad. I see the Gardevoir is low. I put my Unite move over here, and I'm just chasing it down. There we go. Gardevoir dead. The Sylveon unites. That's okay. I'm now tagging the Slowbro because Kudra's also dead. The Doggo is popping off here. Very, very fair gameplay. And we kill this Sylveon as well. So with 1 minute and 20 to go, we are in a very strong position here. It was an absolute team wipe. And I remember thinking, there's a minute more to do damage. There's a minute more to tank. I want to farm over here. So we get on work with the Slowbro. Slowbro goes down pretty much immediately. Espeon is just so strong, and I think it's just the best pick in terms of the poke right now. I go down to another Gardevoir Unite. It is just the bane of my existence here. But my Doggo will clean up, and it's another 4 KOs for our team. Okay, after that incredibly long cooldown, we are back with 20 seconds remaining. It's a sure win over here, so I'm just looking to do maybe a little bit more damage, take a little bit more damage here. I am interested to see, or I was interested to see in the stats of this game, because we did focus on just literally just running at the enemy here, and just hoping my team would heal me. So boom, we get a 2, huge, definitely the score to win the game. And let's have a look. Here we go. Cool. As expected, we were very ahead at that moment. And you can see 140 damage taken. I just absorbed everything that they threw at us. With obviously the Blissey and the Comfy to hopefully keep me alive. And you can see Espeon and Zacian. It was just free for them to do damage. I hope you guys have learned something from this game. in the event, not saying that defenders are you know, not to be picked, but if you ever wanted to escape Defender Jail and play something that could still be tanky, obviously not to this extent if you don't have like a Blissey or Eldegoss or, you know, any of the other supporters like Comfy on your team. But it is still a very viable pick. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.